here's the lightweight contender, former University of Northern Colorado wrestler Justin Gaethje. We've spent a lot of time with this young man. We both think he is one of, if not the most exciting fighter in the sport today. But he doesn't lean on those wrestling chops. He's worried about wrestling fatigue, and the results certainly speak to him having the right approach, Lowe.
As you said, John, University of Northern Colorado wrestler, All-American.
Right.
He was an All-American, but to this point, he has not scored one takedown. He doesn't need to. He wants to go in there, and he wants to fight. He said he shows up to put on a highlight. His nickname's the highlight, and he has earned that and is justified every time he steps foot in the octagon. Just a fantastic mixed martial artist with a full toolbox of skill at his disposal.
And when he has faced adversity, he has come back stronger than ever. Ask his recent victims, James Vick and the aforementioned Edson Barboza. Well, if you want to talk about a division being the glamour division in this modern era, maybe it's lightweight, and this is the man they are all chasing, the undisputed king at 155 pounds.
He's the champion of the world, the lightweight champion, a very difficult belt to capture. This is one of those titles that when you start, it seems like the journey is so long, it's so daunting, because those champions are tremendous. This guy knew from day one that one day he would hold that championship belt. He got there, and he has been defending it valiantly. He's a tremendous champion, and he loves the opportunity to once again prove that he's the best.
And it is interesting to look back at some of his early days in the UFC compared to this version. Night and day, we'll see how it goes for the champion here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Justin the Highlight Gaethje. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Ilia Topuria.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go. UFC lightweight title on the line. Ooh, he landed a huge hook there. Well, Gaethje leaning on that leg kick early as usual. He's got a great chin, but he also rolls with the punch as well. He maybe isn't get the credit he deserves for his defensive acumen as a striker. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
Good. Hold him there.
Oh, nice uppercut from the champion.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Gaethje. All right, early action here, and you can see the reaction from the corner as he gets the takedown here early on the kickboxing.
Well, you knew that he wanted to score takedowns. He just did not expect it to happen this early and this easily. What a great job by this Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter knowing that he needed to get the takedown and doing exactly that.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck but snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke. It's over.
Good work.
It's
Come on.
over.
That's tight. Oh, he got out.
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
Well, as As usual, suffocating work from the top here by Ilia Topuria. Making all these shots count. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement.
Ooh, looks like another submission attempt now. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way. Yeah, the defense has done a great job. Armbar.
Now it's tight. There it is.
You gotta be kidding me. He gets out of danger again.
Once again, he gets his arm out. Great submission defense.
All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
5 minutes in the books.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Awesome round. Very, very close to finishing. I need you to stay a little bit tighter. I need you to stay a little.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Round 2 is underway. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Gaethje.
Oh, nice kick.
The right hand just misses. Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it. Straight right hand now just misses. Still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was both uppers landing massive shots.
Oh, great block there. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't wait. Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Gaethje with a cracking right. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. And potentially a critical takedown here. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Topuria's in half guard. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. He missed with that jab attempt there. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, Gaethje's back in half guard.
You've been here before.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Topuria. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Well, his superior grappling has certainly been the lead narrative in this one. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's doing a great job of dictating to his opponent, not allowing him to make any decisions in regards to the fight.
20 seconds left to go in round 2. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out, and now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself. All right, that's the end of the round. And Topuria's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, let us show you the highlights now from that previous round, of which there were a lot, including the strike that we believe was the one that opened up his lip.
He opened up a cut on the lip. It's bleeding pretty good. It's not in a horrible spot, though. It will hurt whenever he gets punched on the lip again, but it's not under the eye, it's not on the brow. He can get through this. He's just got to be a little more careful.
And he told us in the fighter meeting he likes the taste of his own blood, so that helps things a little bit.
You don't get a lot of taste, you don't get a lot of it now.
All right, next round is underway. We will continue to monitor that storyline moving forward.
That was a tremendous high kick. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Just misses with a left hook there.
They got checked.
Takedown defense is there. Topuria gets hit with a he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, big left. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Let's go. Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Topuria gets the takedown there. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Topuria's in half guard. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. All right, feet on the hips here. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat. Yep, got to be very careful there.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
45 seconds remain in the round. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Big power shots landing. Oh, so saved by the bell. He was getting grounded and pounded something fierce there near the end of the round. You see it's going to take him a good chunk of these 60 seconds between rounds just to get back to his feet. So a big moment here at the end of the round. We'll see if he can recover in time to make the walk here for this next round. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Big shot lands for both guys. Good jab there by the champion. Oh, nice jab. Really good level change.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Justin Gaethje. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you gotta look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke.
Topuria is going for a choke here. Oh, looks like he's got the submission locked in. He's in real trouble.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent. Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go. Getting him out here.
Good work from the top here by Ilia Topuria. He's having his way with him here. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
In the half guard.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Topuria. All right, side control now. Oh, Darce choke, locked and loaded. Oh my goodness, he got out again.
Wow, that is fantastic submission defense.
Well, Gaethje's in half guard. Striking pretty well from the bottom here. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
All right, listen, that was a great round. You got close to the submission there a couple times. He's very, very open on the ground. Let's get him down and let's work your sub in. I want you to...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble.
He has controlled the position, postured up, and landed another strike that is causing swelling.
Hammer fist here by Ilia Topuria. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Topuria. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Well, a nice block there and an even better counter straight by Ilia Topuria. Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after getting knocked down earlier in the round.
But that's exactly what you expect, right? He took such a bad knockdown early. It's going to be on him to build back into this fight as we go forward.
Topuria. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 52 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
Oh, man, the human highlight film, right? I know that's Dominique Wilkins, but this is MMA's version. Justin Gaethje, your winner by knockout tonight.
There's no one like him, Jay. I mean, there's no one like Gaethje. This guy is fun. He's exciting, and he's a die-on-his-shield type of guy. And in most instances, he's the guy that puts his opponent out. Tonight, once again, he does exactly that. Knockout victory for Justin Gaethje.